What's up, everybody? I'm Jordan. This is Watch What You Can, and welcome to the very first episode, or video thing. In 5 years from now, you'll be able to say, you were there on the very first day. And that's pretty cool. We're in a memory right now. This is a memory. Last week, the Hobbs and Shaw trailer dropped, which is the spin-off of the Fast and Furious franchise. I'll confess, I've seen 2 Fast and Furious movies, 2. I don't know if you've seen any, maybe you've seen them all, maybe you love them, maybe you hate the new ones, maybe you love the old ones. I don't know. I will say though, this trailer looks kind of awesome. I was not expecting that. I love The Rock, I love Jason Statham. I wasn't expecting this to be awesome. I know some people don't like the idea of spin-offs of a franchise that's already got issues, but the fact of the matter is these movies make billions worldwide. They're huge moneymakers. And so it totally makes sense that they would take 2 very profitable actors and make a spin-off. And it honestly doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looks ridiculous, like ridiculous, but it has a charm to it. I mean, it's The Rock and Jason Statham. I know I've seen some critique of some of the stuff in the trailer of the craziness happening, and I know if you watch the series, you know that Jason Statham's character has killed someone that was close to The Rock's character, and everyone's like, I don't care who you are, we can't even be kind of friendly, I don't want to know you if you kill someone close. I get it, but there is something called a suspension of disbelief, and I will take a huge sip of it before watching this movie. I just want to be entertained, and that is exactly what The Rock has always done for me, Jason Statham as well. I'm very excited. I think that comes out, I don't know if they have an exact release date, but they said in this trailer summer. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. In other news, the Batman is no longer Ben Affleck. Yeah, so Matt Reeves has been directing, and well, Matt Reeves has been signed on to direct his solo Batman movie for a while. It's been at least maybe 2 years. And he's been working on this script. At one point, Ben Affleck was directing it, and then things went weird, and studio put out a statement, and now I guess he might be producing it, but he's not starring in it. So our days with Ben Affleck as Batman look to be over. To be honest, I don't really feel any type of way about this. I always thought he was too old from the start. DC's always been trying to play the Marvel game, and what Marvel has always done that was really smart was cast people that could carry the role for at least 10 years. And Ben Affleck could, but they didn't just only cast Ben Affleck in this role, who's an older actor, maybe playing a younger Batman, but they wrote the Batman in Batman v Superman and Justice League as an older, mature Batman who's been through some ish that honestly would have been way more interesting to see on screen. I mean, we see teases about the Joker being involved in killing Robin, and it's like, those are the stories we've never seen on screen. I would love to watch those. It just seemed like they were missing opportunities by giving us a Batman that was at the end of his run. A younger Batman, you know, just always made more sense. I get that maybe an older Batman could maybe, you know, have a better chance of organizing the Justice League. You know, he's been through some ish. It just didn't work. All that to say, I'm ready for a new Batman. I'm ready for a new iteration. I'm ready for them to pass the mantle on. It's really nothing against Ben Affleck. He was fine. Ben Affleck is a fine actor. He's good. But it was really the material that was given to him, as can sometimes be the case. So I'm ready for a younger Batman. I'm ready to move on. It's been a rough few years for Batman. So Matt Reeves' Batman comes out, I think, in June 2021. And it looks like they're gonna cast a younger Batman. So if you're on the internet and you keep close eye on movie news, then you probably heard something. Even if you just follow Chris Pratt or any of the Guardians cast, Vin Diesel or Bradley Cooper, any of these people, if you followed them, you would have seen that James Gunn was let go by Disney in terms of directing Guardians of the Galaxy 3. the situation is very complex. You can see the argument on both sides of why he should have been let go or why it was too quick of a decision. I get it. But the problem is it's been done. It's not going to be undone. There's no point in talking about it. Moving on, Guardians 3, the future has felt weird for a while. No one has really known if there will be more Guardians movies, even though we were promised and hyped for one. It was always meant to be a trilogy. It was James Gunn's trilogy. So without him, it's always been a weird tidbit to think about. What's a Guardians movie without James Gunn? The Guardians were handled pretty well in Infinity War by the Russo brothers, but I know that Gunn had, he had a space to counsel and coach them and kind of guide the Guardians in a little bit of a way in that script. So it'll be interesting. But the news here, back to the news, what this is. The news is that Chris Pratt, who is promoting the Lego Movie 2, I think it's the second one, second part 2, second awesome, I don't know. He has said that Guardians 3 is not a matter of if, but when. It is happening. He is aware that everyone wants to close this trilogy, and he and the cast very much want to do. So the news is that Chris Pratt has confirmed it will happen. That's it. That's all for this weekly roundup. Thank you so much for watching this very first ever weekly roundup from Watch What You Can. I'm Jordan. If you liked it, subscribe. You've heard it 1,000 times, but that's how you get more of this. So if you like this, you want more of this, subscribe. See you soon. Thanks for watching.